Happy morning, children. Welcome all to our channel or in Ideas. Yeah, and today we are going to learn a new topic on the metallurgy. Okay, that is how we are going to separate the ore, that is metals, from its ores. So, first of all, what do you mean by ores? So, ores are the collection of minerals and other impurities present in it, and all other minerals also will be there. So, from that, the whichever mineral we need, no, we have to separate it from other minerals and from other impurities. Yes, so this is how we are going to see in this today's class, that is magnetic separation of metals. So it is nothing but the using the magnetic power how we are going to take the metals. So we are going to take the pure form of metal, and this is being applicable in all the industries also. Okay, now. So now what is magnetic separation? As I told you now, no, it is nothing but using the magnetic forces we are going to separate the metals. The metals which get attracted towards the magnet will get stick to it, and we can separate it from the non-magnetic material and also all other impurities which we don't need during the separation process. Mainly this is used in modern industries for the recovery of ferrous metals like iron and steel metals, because the iron and steel are the magnetic materials. We have learned in our class 6 itself about the magnets, no? So the iron, steel and the cobalt, they are the magnetic materials. So in order to separate these minerals from the earth, no, we have to use this magnetic separation process. Got it? Next we will see, and what is the science behind this magnetic separation? Why we, as I told you now, the magnetic materials are the ferromagnetic and paramagnetic materials. So they are strongly attracted towards the magnets and also its fields. So that it's very useful for using this method for the magnetic materials like iron and steel. So as I told you that non-magnetic materials will get that is separated from the magnetic material by applying the magnetic force, and the separation is mainly depends upon the magnetic susceptibility and also its magnetic field strength and also its gradient optimization, children. So in this class 10 level, it's just enough to learn how to separate the magnetic material and non-magnetic materials. Okay, children. Now, how magnetic separation works? So we have to feed the material onto the conveyor belt. There will be a conveyor belt which is having the two wheels in it. So the material passes through or near the powerful magnetic fields generated by the electromagnets or the paramagnet, that is permanent magnets. So here they will get attracted, the iron or the steel materials, they will get attracted towards the magnetic field and they get deflected from the main material stream. So fourth step is the non-magnetic materials continue their original path, achieving the clean separation from the magnetic components. This is how thus magnetic and non-magnetic material will get separated, children. And and the next step, as you all know, that it's the collection and recovery process. The separated magnetic materials will get collected separately, and further purification process will be done in the industry. So this is how the material feeding is nothing but the mixed material, that is the mineral ore, will be fed into the conveyor belt, where there will be two wheels will be there. That I'll show you in the next slide how it works. And then the material passes through this magnetic fields and gets separated by the magnetic power and get attracted. If it is ferrous metals are there, means they will get attracted and they get separated in the main material stream, and the non-magnetic material will move away from that. They will be collected in the separate container, and after that the pure metal will be recovered and it is collected. Okay, now let us me explain types of magnetic separators. So this and all general I got you, that is what is it, we can explore more. What are all the magnetic separators are there in the magnetic separation? Overband magnets, drum magnets, and then eddy current separators, high gradient magnetic separators. So these are the types of magnetic separators that the industrial people are using, children. Next is magnetic separation process. This is the process visualization. Just see, we are going to feed the mixer like this. There will be a conveyor belt. This is the conveyor belt. There below that you will be having two wheels rotating around that. So the persons who are working in the industries, they will feed the magnetic minerals, mineral ore, that is mixed feed. Then there will be the overband magnet will be there, and there will be a magnetic lifted will be there, and non-magnetic substances will be separated, and separate magnetic material will get collected. This is how the complete magnetic separation workflow happens from the mixed input material to the precisely sorted output streams. That is how the separated components will be recovered, and it will be purified further. So as given in your textbook, here also two wheels will be there. So the magnetic material will be collected in one container, and the non-magnetic material will be collected in another container. And the next one is industrial application. In what are all the various fields? Just learning the separation process is not enough, no. We have to learn what are all the various applications where and all this magnetic separation process takes place, mainly in the waste management, where the ferrous metals will be there, no. This municipal peoples, they will separate the solid waste and they will recycle them. And then the mining operations, so in the mining area particularly, they need the magnetite and chromite substances. So for that operations, they need this magnetic separation method, and it is also used in the food and pharmaceutical fields also, ensuring product purity. So we have to eliminate all the metals in it, no. There are contaminants present in the food and pharmaceutical. So in those fields also, this magnetic separation method is useful, children. And then finally, metal recycling. So where and all the needed metals they want in the industries like iron and steel industries, no, they use this method only. So this is how the applications take place, mainly in the industrial areas. And next is the technical advances. So this technical advances is rare earth magnets like neodymium magnets, no, they will provide 20 to 30 times stronger magnetic forces. This is one advanced technology we can say. And then energy free solutions, permanent magnets, no, they will eliminate the electrical power requirements. So we don't need electricity for this. So magnetic material will be used very soon. The process will take place. That's what they say, energy free solutions. And then advanced design optimization, that is computer modeling and all they are using now, using the finite element analysis, using the system work is also correlated for the separation process, so that the parameters which are designed for the separator will maximize the efficiency, will maximize the separation process, and enhanced durability. So due to this advanced materials and coatings equipment, lifespan will be more extended, lifespan will be there. That is, they can use this method lifelong for separation of the magnetic material, children. And next, this is the challenges and consideration. So material limitation, so we can use less effective and for certain non-magnetic metals, and process control requirements. So this is precise control of the feed speed. So the speed and the magnetic field strength, there will be the control over there. And then physical property depends is mainly based on the particle size, shape and density, and also the magnetic properties of the target materials. And also integration with other methods, we can also use this method for density separation method and optical sorting also for material recovery, children. This is how the challenges and considerations they look upon in this present modern technology. And the next is, what is the future of this magnetic separation? It is a vital role for the sustainable industry, children. So this continues to evolve as an essential component of modern industrial processes, so that it enables a sustainable recycling practices, and also it protects the valuable equipments which needed in the industries, and also for its applications. Okay, and so there is the advanced technology magnetic, and as well as the design methodologies are also used, and magnetic separation remains indispensable. So this is how the magnetic separation process takes place. Hope you understood better. Thank you. We'll see you in the next class, children.